Sup, nerds, and welcome back to Norland. I'll get right into it. The prophecy has come true. Flesh wolf invasion. We have 13 flesh wolves that are approaching from the west over here, and we need to do something about that. Hopefully, I prepared enough. We'll see. This is going to be hard no matter what. So we'll go into our army. We'll definitely have Radiver lead this. And we only have one warrior from his last group. There were some wounds and some issues with healing salve that don't make this any easier. That's okay. We'll bring in Tesia and Silumir both because they both have very good gear. Even as they're getting old. I think we also want to take a look at people we can hire. So we can free some of these more trained prisoners, I think, is the move. Sure, they'll be former bandits. I don't love that. We have a mercenary that's on the way, but he's not going to show up for 2 more hours. With this, at least lets us get a solid army. If prisoners die, I don't think we care. We'll probably still fall into a labor shortage, but we'll get some migration over the next few days to make up for it. And in the meantime, we'll have an actual chance of not Vitar, an actual chance of defending ourselves. So we have 3 armor, 4 maces, and all the bows. Everything's handed out. This is about as strong as we can hope to get. We have a tech that gives us advantage on bows, which should help. And my goal is going to be to stand back and shoot the wolves as much as possible. So we'll let the warriors start gathering all their weapons together, get the new people drafted. Yumila has learned about armor forging. We are building out, or we did build out the infrastructure to get our weapons and armor up. We have production orders in for that. It's just not yet. Warriors are armed and ready. All right, where are the wolves? I see one pack heading kind of down here towards Vitrad. Let's try to intercept them. I don't know where the rest are. That's only 6 wolves. So let's head down here, get ready to intercept them. We'll shoot, we'll protect the archers. Yeah, I'm good with that. 1,370 gold worth of equipment in this army. We would hope that's enough. Let's stop them right there to be able to attack this. I don't think Silamir's going on a date at this point, game. Oh, there's the other pack. All right, let's slow this down and watch this. I mean, those arrows are doing a number, aren't they? Oh, we might be okay. We might be okay. There's a second pack, of course. We'll have to head up and intercept that, but... Oh, that's amazing. All right, you all now start heading up this way. I mean, can we actually shoot them from here? I know arrows have quite a bit of range. If we can distract their attention away from the city center, that's what I want. Yes, I hear them. I hear the bows creaking. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Good. Here they come. Honestly, that's almost perfect that they almost got to where they wanted to go, and now they're having to approach again. Come on, come on, come on. What are you doing? Why are you approaching the angry pack of wolves? Okay, the fight started, but they're all armored, except for that one random brave peasant. We did it. We did it! No injuries even. Oh my god, okay. I think I'm going to keep this as the current army and just accept that it looks like this now. We're going to have more tax. That's fine. We have plenty of resources. We have plenty of things we can sell. We can keep up with that tax level. Oh my god, game changer! And we're going to get a bunch of meat out of this, which is nice. Fantastic. Okay, I was Not sure that was going to go well. Out here on the world map, we fully expect an attack coming from Tanaya here soon onto one of our little villages. I'm keeping an eye out for that. Hopefully the increase in our army strength is going to deter a lot of that. We'll find out. Don't pay attention to Silamir. Over here in Tanaya, we have an opportunity for a marriage. She's 19. I think the best outcome there would be if who is he? Radomil or Aelion age up enough that they could marry her, and then we can get some pretty good relationships going with that. Just realize if I'm keeping this many people, this many warriors, 10. Actually, that's perfect. That is one full barracks, as far as I believe. Yep, 10 out of 10. Fantastic. We should also probably see a lot less crime with this many patrol. We'll see. All right, and now we have a Ragged One army attacking. I'm significantly less worried about this suddenly. So we'll bring this guy in as well. Same deal, just get all the bows in. Wish we had more of the basics like shields and armor, but we're making light armor right now, so we'll pull together the army. There we go. And they should be heading up here. Yeah, there's our enemies. Oh, you guys have a whole bunch of knives, don't you? All right. 5 against 11, knives against bows, and heavy armor up front. I don't think there's many ways this fight can go. We'll just stop here, let the archers arch. And just like that, it's done. Enemy squad commanders killed. Silmir's unable to move. Is he just drunk? Oh, he's exhausted. He didn't go to bed. Exhausted and bald. What terrible state. Ah, we have a drought that kicked in. Oh, that's actually really bad. We don't have a lot of rutabagas here. We have a lot of rye that's been harvested. This mill is producing as quickly as it can, but still seems to always be falling short on flour. Hopefully that gets a little better today. But people should have enough stock of food that they can manage a day before the rutabagas come back. And we've got plenty of moonshine and beer. I think we'll be okay. Radifer seems to always fail at giving instructions to this place, so I'm going to put Tessia in charge of it instead. While she's here, she might as well be helping in that way, right? Yeah, off she goes. Good. Alright, we've been given the option for village defense. I think that means that we're about to have... Let's see, what exactly is going on here? Somebody is coming to raid this village. I thought it was coming from Lacria. It might still be coming from Lacria. I don't see anybody on the map, so I'm not too stressed about it just yet. Maybe if I get a notice that they're in the province. Definitely not liking where the unholy horde is, but I'm keeping an eye out in this area, making sure I'm not seeing who's supposed to be attacking this town, but here we go. Radaboy from Turnau, so that's up here, are planning to attack now. I guess the old attack from Lacria kind of fizzled out. Well, I'm definitely looking forward to beating them up. They've been annoying to me for a while. In the meantime, can I form any good trade routes with anyone? No, not really. Not really at this point. Okay. We've had a few interesting things show up. Well, first we have our trader. We're going to go ahead and... God, that's expensive salve, but we need all of it at the moment. With all the wars going on, I'm not shocked that the price is high. And we'll just pay our bills. 120 tax. Don't love it. It's where we're at, though. Can give them all the rye I can. Help pay for that. Give some moonshine. The meat we'll keep to sell to our people. Rutabagas we need. And we need more holy rings. We're just gonna grab the lot of them. We're still at 7 profit at the moment, so I mean, any books I care about? Mood bonus against forest bandits is nice. Production of shields in the armor forge is probably the one to get. Let's do that, and now we'll be able to make some more shields once we learn that. We also had a minstrel arrive. I don't know what we're supposed to do with that. 10 listeners will become religious fanatics, we'll get a positive thought, we'll become loyalists, or criminals will come back to the fold. I think we're going to make some loyalists. I think we're going to have Tesia do this. I would love to hear a heroic song. I would love to have everyone just sort of be a little more dedicated here. We don't have many loyalists, which feels wrong. We're great. It's great to be here, but some people apparently disagree. I should build another dormitory as well. Minstrel completed the commission. We have 5 loyalists now. So loyalists are going to they'll be wearing these crown pendants and they work harder. So that is fantastic. Just having people working harder, I'm here for it. Lyrite revealed intentions. Yeah, they're here to make nice with us. Who are you from? You are Teresa's spouse? I don't know who Teresa is. From Siva? I don't know. I don't know what your job here is, but you're welcome. I'm sorry. Silmir and Yumila started hating each other? What happened there? Or did Yumila start hating... Huh. Something strange is going on there, because we're not seeing it reflected in this, but... Oh well. Silmir, Yumila started hating. I mean... I'm not too concerned about what happened to those ones at this point. They can have whatever drama they want in their lives. Vitorad's down to 0 persuasion. Like, this family is getting old. Silmir here is 58. Vitorad's 57. Radover's 58. And Turnau has sent the army to loot the village. They're going to be 15 hours. I think it's worthwhile to send over the army right now before I forget. Just give them all the armor I have and fill out their weapons. Should be a crushing victory for us. And keep Silmir or Silverkeep, which gives us 100 wood every couple days. That's hugely valuable. Keep them going. Village defense, sending help. Click this squad and send them out. Hopefully Radovar doesn't die on the way. Yeah, prisoners attempting to escape now makes sense. Like, we just took all the warriors out of the city. And we have forest bandits, so once we've defended Silverkeep, we'll head down there and clean up these 6 bandits. That's probably from the one that just escaped. Alright, I was just looking at there and thinking, she's 18. Why doesn't she have this title? So we have a few different titles that we can do. We can either give her just a true title, so she's a full-fledged member of the family, send her out to be a free lord, and we could hire them, but nah. Could turn her into a knight, which is an interesting choice. And that's basically free of charge, or we could send them to the church to be a priest. All of those would be great for somebody, or many of those would be great for somebody less intense than her, but Farah has incredibly good teaching intelligence skills. She is definitely her daughter or her mother's daughter. Strong at combat and command. Just really brilliant. So, I think the only option to do with her is to grant her the title. And now she is one of the lords here, and in fact, I believe that she should be the heir, frankly, but we'll let the title get granted. I'm gonna watch this happen. Is it happening behind a house? Really? Yes, it sure is. Well, come on, there. There we go. Thera is in. Radover is no longer the heir. It has passed to Thera. I'm honestly completely okay with that. She's the one who should be the heir. Daughter of the king, firstborn, just now needs to get some gear, and we'll have that happen. Love it. Love to see it. Meanwhile, Radover's off doing army things. I would like to get Thera trained in combat quickly, so we need to get you some gear. Can also marry you off to somebody theoretically. I'm not marrying you to your uncles. She can still be educated too, so I might just have her learn as much warfare as possible from Radover when he's back. Though off he goes. Why don't you engage in wise conversation with low opinion with your dad, huh? Go ahead and spend some time with him, get some benefit going there. Figure we can use a wise conversation to bring their skills back into like more, just have her learn everything. Have her learn everything. More migrants coming is great. Really are doing well on literally everything at this point. A lot of that's going to be bought now, of course, but we have rutabagas, we have all of this great stuff coming in. I think the peasant wealth it's 18. That's a solid number. They're feeding it back into us instead of hoarding it. The village defense. Yep. Okay, Rataboy's still coming. So we'll deal with that when he's there. This squad of marauders will be fun to deal with at some point. I don't know where they're going. They're going up here. Eventually we'll take care of them. But for now, we can just wait. Silmir won some holy rings and a dice. I love to see it. And now we have to find somebody for her to marry. We'll keep an eye out when free lords come to visit, because I think that would be the ideal. Speaking of which, can you... Bishop, seduce, no. Marry? Or social, marry. Can you marry Tesia? No. Probably because she's not been granted a title with us, and I don't frankly want to give her one. Taking a look at the army coming over here, it's actually pretty scary. Cyrilla here is the queen. She's severely, severely injured, but she seems tough. She seems extraordinarily tough. She has 11 combat. Her army here, small though it is full of 14 to 15 skilled fighters with longswords and a guy with a mace. This is going to be intense. I'm hoping numbers and arrow use really makes a difference. We have so much here that I'm hoping will swing this, but we're about to see how this goes. So I think what we need to do is just sort of stand a little in the open and try to get as much time for the arrows to do their thing as possible. We'll protect the archers. They've got some buffs. We'll let Cyrilla's army come in here, beat them up, and hope for the best. There they go. I mean, she's taking a lot of wounds. I hope. Can we see how bad? Nope. God, all those arrows just shattering. Don't make me happy. Okay, Cyrilla surrendered, and she's down. She's dead. Now we get into the real fight. Do wish Radover had more than 2 combat skill right now. Okay, that's another couple on their side that have dropped. We're starting to lose a few, but hopefully we've got this. We got them surrounded. We took them out. All right, didn't even have anyone drop. Love to see it. Oh, and we just kind of walked up and killed the commander. Okay. Uh, wonderful. Village is happy. We'll keep paying us tribute, and we'll head home, I suppose. Well, actually, how badly injured are they? Right over, you've got some minor injuries. We have these forest bandits down here, and while we're out, while we're out, couldn't we just send them down there to deal with it? Victory chance 60. Yeah, send them down. Get it handled. Really saw the value of armor in that fight. Those guys lasted a long time against a lot of arrows. So we'll keep making sure this is being produced and get all that going. And shields. God, do I want shields. Light armor with shields will stop spears almost entirely. Time for fight number 2. Only 8 warriors are standing. That seems right. 428 worth of equipment. Did we just lose a lot? Maybe. I don't know. We're okay. 9 warriors. All right. We'll creep in. We'll target the archers. So that's really all they've got. That's a threat. And then zoom in and just watch some of this finish up. Stop targeting the archers they've surrendered. Deal with these guys right in front of us. Well, very brutal fights. But we came through, captured 2 more, took out the forest bandits, got the matriarch to love us a little more. Time to head home, rest, and get some medicine in you guys. Going to have Thera here try to have as much wise conversation with her dad as possible before he passes on and learn every bit of research she can learn so she is a fully prepared queen when the time comes. Squad came back. Everybody's kind of returning to work. 10 warriors is right. Yeah, we have more equipment now. We'll need to just keep making armor down here, shields when that research is done, which should be now. Into production, into shields. Make 10 shields. Make 15 shields. Make 5 more light armor. Okay, we're still making the spear and the maces. Perfect. I think we're going to be in a really good spot here shortly. With the smelting furnace, we'll be able to make steel, which we can't turn into heavy armor just yet. We'll need to get another book there to teach us that, but look at all this tech knowledge that we have, and look at all this unavailable knowledge that we still need to get. So, mm, still, still a long way to go before we are truly universal. But we just send people to learn. Things should be fine. What is this? Marauders are approaching Dobrabor. Well, he's always been a friend of ours, and how much? What's the army looking like that's approaching? It's not this one. Keep an eye out. Oh, Radover is dying though. Old age, it looks like. I mean, he got these things, but yeah, it's the old age that's getting him now. Well, man, you led us into a beautiful battle right before you moved on. We appreciate you and all you've done for us. Let's let your final days be in peace and the knowledge that you kept our kingdom safe. We finally have enough population to keep fully employed. I'm loving that. I think The next step then it's wiggling back and forth a little, so we'll get a few more. But what then needs to happen is we need to be making more coal for sure. And probably just expand out maybe the workshop or something. I don't know. We're getting good weapons too. God, I love to see that. More tech, obviously. Being able to start making heavy armor and sword looks like it'll be crucial to the long term success here. But our armies are moving quickly. We're strong. I'm loving it. I really am. Well, that's unfortunate. Someone just bribed Thera, and her loyalty went down. She has no rings, which doesn't help. So we've got a little bit of extra. We'll have her be given some rings since she's going to be queen anyway, and that should bump it right back up. I just can't imagine. Oh, Yumila is her idol, huh? I mean, if you're going to have a puppet, having your mother pulling the strings is a pretty good choice, I guess. Went ahead and put in upgrade orders on all these buildings down here. Just make sure everything's as efficient as possible. While we have extra wealth sitting around and extra capacity, I figure why not? We have 3 extra workers. I have been looking around for possible matches for Thera, and the real issue is that if any do come up, she's going to have to go move over in with them and live with them. We'd lose her. She is far, far too valuable to give to somebody else, of course. So we're just going to keep looking for free lords to come and take her. Or well, not take her, to be matched with her, and we'll honestly be taking them. It's going to have her keep doing her thing. She can still be educated some. Let's see. What are her general stats? Would love if she could learn like management, but the problem is that the teacher for that would probably be Vitorad, and he is maybe the worst teacher I've ever seen. Oh, Silamir's worse. Silamir would teach trade, but in a very weak way. I mean, I guess we can still have him teach her management. Maybe he'll get better at it too over time. But we're going to get the mine finished as well, get workers in there, keep people busy. Just sort of trying to bring this town to the next stage. From here, well, if we take a look at these combatants, they are going up in skill pretty quickly. Like, we've already got rank 8, rank 9. It turns out that when you have somebody actually managing your training field properly, your army gets strong quickly. The next time we fight, it's going to be glorious for us. I would love to get Yumila trained more in combat as well. Thera. Well, Thera's already our best fighter. We need a knight in so that I can get Thera trained in combat with the knight. And honestly, maybe we could marry her off to them. Is there a knight we can hire? I'll think about it. For now, though, I'm going to keep an eye out for free lords of village defense. What's going on here? Fairhaven's about to come under attack at some point. Marauders are still heading over to Vosna at some point, but I haven't seen them around. Really, everybody else has been taking losses in villages and so on, and we're holding strong, so things are going well. Shockingly well. Going to keep expanding out here. But for now, I think this is a good stopping point. So thank you all for joining. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see what this turns into next time now that I think we're strong enough to start really taking a look at international politics.